Hey, cuties and beauties, this is your girl Gray. Guess what? I had an epiphany. 47, I lost like 60 pounds. I reinvented myself at that time. And right before then, or during that time, I was either mean as a junkyard dog or crying all the time. I was going through a crisis. I was in a daze when it came to the reason why it was going on. I had just became an empty nester. I had a guy that I really, really liked that I was dating, and he didn't seem to want to be bothered with me doing all that, being mean and crying all the time, even mean to him. I couldn't tell him why I was going through, and he just didn't want to be bothered. Poor him. I did give him, go through the ringer with him, and I like him. I still like him to this day, but that's neither here nor there. It won't happen again. If it does, then I guess it's meant to be. But we in two different parts of the world, and it won't. It's not likely to happen. I know the point in my life right now. I'm different from at that point. I thought it was because I had become a newly empty nester at 47. All my kids left home. All three daughters left home within months apart. Two went together, and the other one went her way, less than 5 months apart. And then I moved away from them, whole different city. We all three we met. The two were in South Carolina. I went to North Chicago. My middle one went to Southern Illinois. We were all over the place, and it crushed me. So I'm thinking that was the reason why I was mean. The reason why I was me was because I was going through. I was trying to reinvent myself. It was going to be me and a glass of wine, and I'm going on these dates. I'm going on these cruises. I'm doing all this different stuff or whatever that never happened. And now I'm wondering why. I'm okay now. Let's go. I'm ready, but then finances and everything else get in the way. Struggles or whatever got in my way or whatever. So I can't move like I thought I should. So it was bringing me down, girl. But you know what? I'm okay. I take it with a grain of salt. Um, I'm better. I'm better. And I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to get all that God has for me. I didn't know I was going through a crisis. And I'm sitting up thinking that, my sister was in a midlife crisis at one time or whatever, and I ain't think about me. They say sweep in front of your own front door before you try to do somebody else. I said, she going through a crisis. But what about you, honey? You too. Could nobody tell me nothing? Can nobody tell me nothing? I was, like I said, mean as a junkyard dog. I'm gonna bite your head off or either cry all day. I used to do my most crying in the morning. How was yours? Like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk about it. Let's go. If you want me to go live or whatever, we can talk about it or whatever. I would like to know who all went through that, or how did you accept yours, or how did it affect you? Come on now, come help me, because I really do need help. I'm not in a bad way anymore. I'm happy. Even though, my job is stressful, underpaid and stressful. But I ain't looking at it like that no more. It is what it is, and I only let it upset me. I don't, not really, not like I used to. Yep, I had a little bad day today, but, I'm taking it with a grain of salt, like I said. But please chime in. Let's do this. I want to do a live. That would be my first live. Let me know if you want to talk about it. All right. Bye-bye. Checking out. Come check your girl out. Yeah, this is Gracefully Gray, and I'm signing out. Toodles. Bye-bye.